that collections, individual objects, can also have that same power. The Met was set up not as a museum of American art, but of an encyclopedic museum. And today, 140 years later, that vision is as prescient as ever. Because, of course, we live in a world of crisis, of challenge, and we're exposed to it through the 24/7 newsreels. It's in our galleries that we can unpack the civilizations, the cultures that we're seeing the current manifestation of, whether it's Libya, Egypt, Syria. It's in our galleries that we can explain and give greater understanding. I mean, our new Islamic galleries are a case in point. Opened 10 years, almost to the week, after 9/11. I think for most Americans, knowledge of the Islamic world was pretty slight before 9/11. And then it was thrust upon us in one of America's darkest hours, and the perception was through the polarization of that terrible event. Now, in our galleries, we show 14 centuries of the development of different Islamic cultures across a vast geographic spread. And again, hundreds of thousands of people have come to see these galleries since they opened last October. I'm often asked, is digital media replacing the museum? And I think those numbers are a resounding rejection of that notion. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge advocate of the web. It gives us a way of reaching out to audiences around the globe. But nothing replaces the authenticity of the object presented with passionate scholarship. Bringing people face to face with our objects is a way of bringing them face to face with people across time, across space, whose lives may have been very different to our own, but who, like us, had hopes and dreams, frustrations and achievements in their lives. And I think this is a process that helps us better understand ourselves, helps us make better decisions about where we're going. The Great Hall at the Met is one of the great portals of the world, awe-inspiring, like a medieval cathedral. From there, you can walk in any direction to almost any culture. I frequently go out into the hall and the galleries, and I watch our visitors coming in. Some of them are comfortable. They feel at home. They know what they're looking for. Others are very uneasy. It's an intimidating place. They feel that the institution is elitist. I'm working to try and break down that sense of that elitism. I want to put people in a contemplative frame of mind where they're prepared to be a little bit lost, to explore, to see the unfamiliar in the familiar, or to try the unknown. Because for us, it's all about bringing them face to face with great works of art, capturing them at that moment of discomfort, when the inclination is kind of to reach for your iPhone or your BlackBerry, but to create a zone where their curiosity can expand. And whether it's in the expression of a Greek sculpture that reminds you of a friend, or a dog pooping in the corner of a tapestry, or to bring it back to my tutor Pietro, those dancing figures who are indeed knocking back the wine.